This is Dolpho, your host. What's up? We're going to talk about Pacquiao today. A little bit of Amir Khan too, but mostly Pacquiao and Mosley and Bob Arum and Floyd Mayweather and Don King. Bob Arum now is saying that the fight is going to definitely happen 2011, and Don King may be a part of it. Pacquiao's ready to fight Floyd. There's no problems. Blah 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 blah. Now, I don't know if people heard about the two emails that went out from Pacquiao's camp to Floyd's camp asking what would be the penalty if he was caught on the blood test, if he tested positive. What would be, would they be able to keep this secret? This is actual emails that have been out. Teddy Atlas has spoke about them. So, Pacquiao, first of all, let's get into him. Leftovers of Mayweather. And he's supposedly doing a better job with them. But they're completely different fighters after Mayweather has destroyed them. Now he's going to go and try to knock out Mosley. This is from what Freddie Roach said. He's going to try to knock out Mosley in order to further impress people that he can do what Mayweather can do. That's just ridiculous. This guy, he has too many shortcomings, he makes too many mistakes. Mayweather's too good. He's going to capitalize on every single thing he does. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. Anybody that really, really knows boxing knows that Floyd Mayweather is going to completely destroy Manny Pacquiao. And the sad part of it all is that all this $100 million fight and all of this foolishness is going to be nothing more than an Arturo Gatti beatdown. Let's really look at Pacquiao's career. Boxing, I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Boxing has been dominated by black American men for as long as it's existed. We dominate this sport. And Manny Pacquiao has never fought an American black man. He's never fought a real boxer except Marquez, and we see the problem that he had with him. He wanted to fight someone of color, so he chose Clottey, but we see the reason why he chose Clottey. This guy is full of it, and even more so, Bob Arum is destroying boxing with these fights that he's setting up here. You're supposed to set up a fight that fans of boxing want to see. I don't think it was one fan in all of boxing that wanted to see Antonio Margarito fight Manny Pacquiao. That was terrible. He didn't deserve it. It was just a terrible fight all around. And you keep lining up these bums in front of this guy and expecting everybody else to cheer and believe in him. But the word is out now. Everyone sees it with the Mosley fight. The word is out that he's dodging and he's cherry picking his fights, and he's fighting bums, man. I mean, simple. He's fighting bums, and we all know Floyd Mayweather fought everybody when they were crisp, when they were at the top of their game. He fought them. This guy's made sure he sat there, watched Cotto, and saw that Cotto was a change fighter, and then decided to fight him. That was the riskiest fight he took, and it wasn't really risky at all because we saw what happened to Cotto from under Margarito's dish. Please. So now, let's go to Amir Khan. Amir Khan versus Floyd Mayweather. What is this guy thinking? Is he smoking something? What is he thinking? You've been sitting around this juice head too long, up in the wild card gym, probably doing the same thing he does. And the whole Oxnard, California team is starting to look a little shaky. One guy comes back from having no jaw whatsoever. Now his jaw is somewhat solid. One guy gains 25 pounds of speed and muscle after 25 years old. Another guy, 35 years old, is just knocking people out of the clear blue sky now. But boxing is the only sport that is not caught up regulation-wise with the new drugs and performance enhancements and all of this stuff. So keep your eye on that. Just really, really keep your eye on that, because these guys, I don't believe them. I don't believe them. If we ever found out later, 2 years down the road, that Sergio was taking something, that would be devastating to Paul Williams. That would be devastating. And it's happened before. It definitely happened to Cotto. It changed his entire career. I remember listening to Cotto results of his fight, and always, Cotto was always victorious, completely undefeated, walking through everybody. I thought he was going to be the best of the best of the best, and then this happened. So it is what it is. Berto versus Victor Ortiz. Why is Victor Ortiz still fighting, and who would ever put him in the ring with Andre Berto? Andre Berto is vicious, terrible, Tyson-like. I don't know. That's a terrible, terrible fight. Victor's going to lose bad, and it's going to be an embarrassing fight. Bernard Hopkins robbed, no doubt about it. Pascal, you're a punk. You know, come on. Bradley will kill Amir Khan when they do fight. No, he walked through Alexander. He's too strong-willed. He's too strong-minded. He'll definitely beat Amir Khan and Madonna for that fact. It doesn't really matter who you put him against in that division. He's going to destroy them. Andre Ward will destroy everybody in his division. Who else? Who am I forgetting? Okay, every commentator, whatever, everybody that watches boxing, they have a fighter that they like, and we all love the underdog. So I'm gonna put a fighter out there that maybe I shouldn't put out there. A lot of people are criticizing me for saying this, but I love this guy. I just want him to become more polished because he could be so much better. But I'm putting this guy up to beat Martinez and to knock him out. I'm putting up James Kirkland. I'm going to be like Max Kellerman, and I'm going to promote James Kirkland. I love his style. He comes straight forward. I do believe Martinez is a better fighter. I do believe Martinez has outstanding left hand, left hook, and it is possible that he could knock out James Kirkland if he survives the first 4 rounds or 5 rounds. And his defense is very suspect, and James Kirkland's jaw is not. So I think that would be something very good to see. James Kirkland is a monster. He really, really is. What else do we got? Well, I think that's it. So that's what you get. Boxing Bulletin. Dolfo, holla at me.